Next question. Question of the day, Blog-vember. We are at Gabba Jam Lite. What's the question?
What social issue is most important to you?
Oh, wow. This is a heavy one.
It is a heavy one. You know what's most important to me right now is this crazy divide that we got going on between left and right in this country. That I think both sides are just tearing this country apart. We have a system of representative government. Just our whole system of government is built on compromise. And nowadays, you know, whether you're on the left or you're on the right, you can't compromise. And you know, and that's a sign of weakness for either side. So it's almost like either side has to have both houses of Congress. They have to have the White House in order to govern. You know, and then all you do is you just get attacked from the other side. So you feel like the other side is just rooting for the country to go into the toilet if they don't have power. And to me, that's not the way that our country is meant to work and to function. And then people like the religious right and whatever else, they align themselves so they don't become that moral barometer. It's sort of like, I think about Dr. King every time. I mean, the Voting Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act, all was done under the Johnson administration. However, that did not stop him from speaking out against the Vietnam War. Johnson had a problem with that, did not like it, but still, he didn't allow that political position and political gains that he made with Johnson to change the fact that he felt like this was wrong from a religious, moral standpoint, and you gotta have that. And right now, we don't have it. So that's a problem for me. All right.
I was going very you did more large scale, and I'm doing small scale, which is the everybody gets a trophy thing with kids.
Yeah.
And that you have to tell everybody they're doing well even when they're not. And when our kids were little, and our daughter was playing soccer, and we would ask what's the score, and the coach would tell them, you know, like they're like, as long as you're having fun, like, don't worry about the score. Right. So she didn't know what the score was for the game. And I'm like, after a while, it gets a little crazy. That you do need to learn that there are winners and losers as far as a game. It's not now you give up. It's just that you need to understand how to take adversity and still muscle through.
But you have to realize that everybody can't do everything well.
Yeah.
You know, that we all can't be basketball players.
Right. Yeah.
That we all can't be soccer superstars.
Yeah.
Some people are going to be good at it. Some people are not going to be good at it. And there's ways. That's why sometimes it helps to be cut. You know, it's sort of like you go out for a team, you get cut. So either you'll go on and you go do something else, or you may work that much harder.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, one of the best things that ever happened to him was being cut from his middle school team. And then that just really lit a fire for him, made him one of the greatest basketball players ever. So failure, the problem is our inability to deal with failure. Is that what we don't understand is that success means nothing without failure.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know, and failure is what breeds success. It is what breeds it. And that's what you got to learn. You got to fail once, fail twice, fail often. You know, the thing that you don't do is you don't quit.
Right. Unless you decide that's not for you.
Right.
And you do need to make that choice too.
Right.
You do need to decide, is this a failure that kind of leads me to say, you know, I really didn't like that anyway, and to move on.
Or that I'm not made for this particular thing. And you find other things that you can be made for. You know, so again, you know,
but everybody getting a trophy was terrible. I hated that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.